Hi, guys. Welcome to part 2 of Tom Jones Google Chat. Now, be warned, this will probably be a very long one and there's going to be some boring parts, but the scam has been revealed, may not be in this video, so stay tuned. Last time we'd finished off where I'd effectively asked him had he gone to see a doctor about his mental health because his time was all over the place. And he'd finished saying, "Sure, thank you for your love and care. I really appreciate. You are sure a kind and amazing woman." So the next day, I said, "And you're all over the place. I do hope you get the help you need." "Hello, Julia. How are you doing?" he said. "How are you? Hope you are okay and safe. Thank you for looking over me, to be honest. When you tell me about my memory, I was shocked because this few days I'm started to forget about a lot of things. Can you believe my manager take $2.1 million for a client and did not tell me I was mad at him, but not mad at him anymore because he's my son. I put as my manager, am not seeing real love, but money love is so sad, dear." And he continues, "Please give me advice. I need someone who will understand me, and I know you are the real one that will understand me. I feel comfortable telling you what is in my heart. Love heart." And in response to, "Can you believe my manager take $2.1 million? I said, "So your son stole money from you? Is that what you're saying? And only $2 million? That's not much. Let him have it and fire him immediately. Kick him out of the family and take him out of the will. That's my advice. Lucky it was such a minuscule amount. That's nothing, thankfully." I'm trying to set a precedent with this scammer. "You are right, as long as he's alive and strong," he says nonsensically. "I'm going to forget about the money." I said, "It's such a tiny amount, honestly. I don't know why he bothered. It's less than what he has already in his own bank." To which my idiot says, "You're right. I give him a lot of money." To which I said, "To be fair, he also has other businesses separate from you." To which my scammer said, "I guess is my fault. When he was little, I give him a lot of money." I said, "That's normal with kids of celebrities, but at least he's working." "I teach him money," he profoundly interjects. I said, "What about the other one?" Meaning the other son that Tom apparently doesn't speak to. To which my scammer completely ignores because he has no idea. "You are right," he says. And in response to, "I teach him money," I said, "Clearly not if he's stealing in such a small amount as well." "I love the way you call the money small amount. You are so confident. I love that," said my scammer, seeing dollar signs in his eyes. To which I said, "Well, it is in any country, especially in the UK. That's nothing. Why is it in dollars and not pounds?" And in response to, "I love that," I said, "I'm sure you do," rubbing my hands together. "I like using dollar because I stay in USA a lot," said my scammer, who had no idea that Tom had moved away from the USA and was back in UK. "Thank you for your lovely advice. I really appreciate." I said, "What about your other kid?" To which he completely ignored. "Mark Woodward is my manager. Jonathan Berkery, love music. He make me happy." Whatever that was. I said, "Why do you refer to your children with their full names? You speak so weirdly." To which he says, "I don't understand. I tell you my kid's name. How is that weird?" To which I just didn't have the wherewithal and I said, "Never mind." "Forget about me, he said, obviously using speech to text. I said, "Sorry, what? What does forget about me it mean? Are you having one of those episodes again?" Question mark, question mark. "No, dear," said my scammer. I said, "Okay, if you say so. It sounds like you're speaking in tongues or something." "Ha, ha, ha," he said. "You are so funny. How is your mother doing? Have you tell her about me?" Very afraid that I may have told my mother. I said, "She's fine, doing great. She isn't that old, as I've told you, still doing her thing." "That is good. Not old like me. Ha, ha, ha." I said, "No, she's only 55. "Am old, but I'm very romantic. Romantic old man," said my disgusting scammer. I said, "If you say so." To which he sent 3 laughing emojis, just as the real Tom Jones would. I said, "Frankly, it's like imagining my grandfather being romantic, and it just isn't. Lol." To which he said, "Ages is just a number. What matters is the love you have for each other." To which I said, I don't agree. I'm going to be busy. Talk to you later. Nice talking to you, said my scammer, who had now got into the habit of going to bed around 10 o'clock Nigerian time. To which I said, yes, it is almost 1 a.m. over there, isn't it? I'd kept him up. Best get some rest, ready for more in the morning. Not going very well for you, is it? LOL. Not built for the long game, are you? ... So he comes back. Ha ha ha! I'm a strong man. I'm ready for any game. Laughing emoji. Have a lovely night, Julia, he tells me at 11 o'clock in the morning, my time. Is nice talking to you. Tomorrow we are going to talk better, dear. And sends an obscene amount of green love hearts. I said, if you say so, which he then love hearted. The next day. Hello, dear. How are you doing? Hope you and your mum is okay. I really appreciate all your support. You are such an amazing woman. I'm online now. I know you will be busy. Please stay safe. I want you to know you mean a lot to me. Love her, love her, love her, love her. And then sends me a YouTube clip of Tom Jones singing. Absolute bullshit. To which I responded, and if you're going to pop in and say hi and then leave again, I'm not interested. If you're too busy to chat, then I don't have time for this nonsense anymore. To which about an hour later he comes back. Sorry, dear, don't get mad at me. I'm really sorry, sad face. I was to stay more time. I don't know that will get you mad. Please forgive me. I really love talking to you. I feel very comfortable any time and talking to you, and I follow your advice. To which I responded, no, you don't. You say hello, send a link and vanish. You're busy with your other clients. To which my scammer decides he needs to do some damage control. No, dear, I'm just busy with some appointments. So how are you doing? I hope you're okay and strong for me. Ugh. And in response to, no, dear, I'm just busy with some appointments, I said, then don't message and just do your thing. To which he said, how is work today? At 6:30 in the morning. I'm done with the appointment. I said, when I'm busy, I don't message to say I'm too busy to message. It's stupid. And in response to how is work today, I said, it's 6:30 a.m. Or did you forget where I lived? Okay, dear, I don't know that we get you mad. I'm just getting to understand you. Now I know what will make you so mad. And that's because he was working with a friend. Sorry, dear, don't get mad at me. How is your mum and everybody doing in your family? When you get mad at me, you are so romantic. Ha, ha, ha. Love heart, which is baffling to me. It's romantic when I'm mad, apparently. You matter to me a lot. Your love is real love, not money love. Is very real all my life. I never feel real love. Love heart, says the scammer, forgetting that Tom Jones was married to the same woman for a long time. All I need is you right here. And when I didn't respond, he continued with the love bombing. So far, every moment we've spent together has been awesome, but I promise you that the best is yet to come. If only you knew how much those little moments with you matter to me. You have no idea how much my heart races when I see you. Since the time I've met you, I cry a little less, laugh a little harder, and smile all the more. Just because I have you, my life is a better place. To which I responded, that's nice. I'm at work now. I'll message you later at lunch unless you're in bed, seeing as it's 10 p.m. or something for you. To which my idiot said, okay, take care, dear, and then came back that evening. Good night, dear. I know you would be sleeping now. Have a lovely night, dear. Love heart, sleep tight, love. At 7:20 p.m. my time, says the scammer, who obviously has forgotten where I told him where I lived. I said, good night. I'll message when I get up. I have a day off tomorrow, setting the stage for a lot more conversation. To which he came back at 2 o'clock yesterday morning. I miss you, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Love heart. I said, it's freezing, but at least it's a day off. That's true, he agreed. Have you taken hot water so you can feel better since it's freezing over there? You can also drink hot chocolate, coffee, or tea to raise your internal body temperature. That's what I take when I'm feeling freezing. To which I responded, I've got the ducted heating on and I'm having coffee and watching YouTube. To which my scammer said, "Okay, dear, I'm missing your company. What are you watching on YouTube? Are you watching my song?" Laughing emoji. And because I am determined to be as contrary as possible, I said, "I'm watching one of Teddy Swim's songs, a reaction video." To which he said, "I thought you were watching me. Ha ha ha." Very awkward laugh. To which I said, no, sorry. Teddy's coming here, so I'm hoping for tickets." To which my scammer said, "Really? That's nice. I think I will be planning to come to your country to do a show. What do you think?" Setting the stage for his little scam. "Your mum is going to be very happy." To which I said, "I'll check your website, but you were here last year, I think. I'm not sure." And having checked the official Tom Jones website, I said, "Yeah, you were here last month. Or did you forget?" To which my scammer said, "No, I did not forget. But because of you, I'm thinking to do it again. Ha ha ha. You are so amazing. I really enjoy our company." To which I responded, "Well, you're booked out until 2025 with the UK tour." To which he said, "Yeah, dear, to be honest is not easy, but I have to be strong because of my fans. My fans love me a lot," he said. I said, "I think you'd just retire and stay on TV like you are now." To which he said, "Ha ha ha, I can never do that. I'm going to do this till 100 years old. I will keep on putting a smile on my fan's face." To which I very unhelpfully said, "That's only 18 years away, LOL." To which my scammer went, "Ha ha ha. I go get the tickets, dear. When I'm free, text me. I will be waiting for you, love." Talking about me trying to find Teddy Swims tickets. I said, "What tickets?" "Oh, Teddy. Oh, I think they sold out. No wonder. He's amazingly good. I'll catch him next time he comes. I've got some people messaging me saying they have spare tickets, but I think they're scammers. I don't think I'll buy from them." That got my scammer's attention. "No, don't buy from them. Is a scammer." 100% not wanting me to spend my money. I said, "No, I just called them out and they ran away. Little coward, hiding behind a fake profile. They're gone now." To which my scammer said, "You are a smart woman. I know nobody can fool you. Ha ha ha," said my scammer, who was absolutely thinking he was fooling me at this point. I said, "No, I just don't send money to anyone I haven't spoken to face, like ever. Everyone knows that, thankfully." To which my scammer said, "Ha ha ha, you are right. But a lot of my fans have been falling for scammers." I said, "Not as many now, thank God. Not since the news started to make statements warning everyone, and every celebrity as well." To which my scammer said, "That's very bad. I don't know why people keep on making people sad. That's not right." And I thought I would mess with his head a little bit. I said, "It's not the sadness, it's the lives that are ruined. I saw a news story of someone who killed themselves because the scammer took everything. So they lost the house, the car, the family, everything. It was terrible, so terrible. Karma will get them in the end." To which my scammer said, "That's so terrible. Karma will surely get them." A little bit hesitant. I swear I could feel the tone through texts, as you all can now. To which I said, "Oh, yes. Someone who does that will never have real happiness in their lives. The universe will see to that." And about 5 minutes later, he comes back with, "I hear a story when a teenage boy get caught by a scammer, and the teenage boy sent his private part to the scammer, though he was real love, never know that he's chatting with a scammer. And the scammer started using his picture to ask him for money when the boy don't have money anymore. The scammer is going to share his picture to his family and friends, so the boy kill himself. It was so sad, I still feel the pain in my heart." Now, I don't know whether he was actually sharing something that he does, blackmails his fans, though fair call, he hasn't asked me for photos more than once, I don't think, or whether he was just relaying a comment story in the scammer Facebook groups that they share to each other. To which I said, "Yes, that happens. That's why I don't share photos online to people I don't know. And thankfully, that's a crime in every country. It's blackmail and fraud and several other things. If the scammer gets caught, it's at least 25 years in prison. That's why I'm glad there is an agreement between the governments, and they can trace this stuff now. All they need is email address or even a profile. Technology is much better now." I was hoping to instill a bit of fear in my idiot. Good technology never fail us, he said. I am glad to hear that. I said, yes, I like to keep up with the latest stuff. We use systems at work, some sophisticated stuff to track breeding programs, etc. So I have a good IT team. To which my scammer said, wow, that's good you do IT too, getting a little concerned. I said, no, I have a good team, but I work with computers daily. Pays to stay updated. Wow, good. I know you are a smart woman. The very first day I met you, I feel comfortable talking to you. I said, that's kind of you to say. Yeah, I'm just telling you what I feel in my heart. I'm not mad at my son anymore. Both us talked today. Him was very happy when I call him, he says, referring to his son stealing $2 million. I said, that's good. How is the other one? And in response to, yes, I'm just telling you what I feel in my heart, I'm not mad at my son anymore, I said, and let's face it, the amount of money was nothing, just small change. Let him have it. To which my scammer says, ha 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 ha, I like the way you call it small change, seeing dollar signs in his eyes. I said, it's only $1 million. That's nothing in today's financial climate. 10 million, that would be something, but 1, nah. To which my scammer says, sorry to ask, do you have millions in your account? Hoping I would say yes. I said, millions in plural. I'm not a multimillionaire, but I just sold a house and make great money. So yes, my bank is very happy, so to speak. But who doesn't? Anyone with a full-time job has at least near that. Are you that out of touch with normal people? Don't you know the basic salary anymore? And I put that in there because they have no concept of our money, right? And I'm fully cognizant that your average everyday person does not, in fact, have $1 million in their bank. But he doesn't know that. Do way you talk make me understand you are a wealthy person, said my very interested scammer. I said, I don't think it matters, but I do fine. I work very hard for my money. Surely you know the average salary. Things have changed since the 70s when you started out. That is good. I know you are a hard-working woman, he said. I feel it. I said, I've worked all my life. I've never asked anyone for anything. My first job to help with university was in a McDonald's when I was 17. There's always work if you really want it. I was trying to take some digs. Wow, you started working when you are in 17 year? Wow, you are a hard-working woman, said the scammer who didn't know Tom Jones worked in a paper mill from quite a young age. I said, didn't you? I'm sure I read somewhere you had your first job at 14. Wales was such a poor country back then. Still is in many parts. And my Welsh viewers, I'm only making things up, obviously, from my scammer's perspective. Yeah, he said, I thought only men can do it at the age of 14. I don't know, woman can still do better, but not more than me. Ha ha ha, laughing emoji, whatever that meant, the misogynistic little prick. I said, I know many people who started with part-time jobs at that age or younger. Not so much now because of child labour laws, but back then everyone did. My parents had to help their parents. It was normal. And in response to, yes, I thought only men did it and that women couldn't. I said, are you a misogynist? I know you're old, but come on, surely not. Your own wife worked hard every day. To which he responds, that's true, but I was very strong when I was young. I beat 4 boys because of a girl, ha ha, still have it in my memories. The full school was calling my name like a superhero. That was the best day of my life, he continues. And we know damn well that's not true. Lots of laughing emojis. I said, I don't remember that from your book. I know you worked in a paper mill. Tell me about that. Sounds interesting. To which my scammer goes, I did not put it in the book. Don't want to motivate younger ones to fight because of a woman. Laughing emojis. This guy was just so stupid, people. I said, was it your wife? To which he said, a lot of people follow my book, so I know if I put it in my book, a lot of things are going to happen, like people are going to be fighting in school and be calling my name. I don't want the government to put me in jail. Sorry, so fucking ludicrous. Yes, it was my wife. I miss her so much. Yes, because we all fight over women in the school grounds from a 40-year-old book by Tom Jones whilst calling out Tom Jones's name. Dear Lord. I said, what? That isn't a thing. No offense, but I doubt anyone in the world is thinking of you when they get into a fight. And they wouldn't even if you did put it in some book 30 years ago. Are you forgetting your age again? To which my Muppet said, "Sorry, dear, my phone off when I was talking to you. I just finished charger it. How can I forget my age? I'm not that old. Ha ha ha. I'm still strong, very strong in the other side." Whatever that means. I said, "You're over 80. That's old. My grandfather was your age when he died of old age." "Okay," he said, "I know I'm going to die in the ages of 120 years. I'm still very strong, as you can see," sending 3 flexing arm emojis, which is frankly creepy. "And the best plan. I'm starting to fall in love with you." I said, "Don't be ridiculous." "Ha ha ha, I say it, your love is real love," he says, starting with this bullshit. I said, "That's nonsense. I understand if I'm too old for you, but I want you to know you matter to me." I said, "Yes, way too old." "Yes, I understand, dear. I'm way too old. Where there is love, there is life," he says with great profundity. I said, "You need to find someone who is older, who has had their kids and has retired." To which he responds, "All the women are after my money. I don't believe in love anymore," said the man who just declared his love to a supposed 35-year-old. I said, "Oh, well, lucky you're over 80 then and have already had your grand love in your life. Many don't even get one, and you've had one and many, many affairs." "That's true," he concedes. "Do you know what I love about you?" I said, "You aren't exactly husband material anyway. You're a known cheater." And in response to "Do you know what I love about you?" I said, "What is that then? Enlighten me." Oh, and boy, did he ever. "One thing I love about you, you are always honest. You tell me your mind and you are not afraid of me. When is your birthday and your mum's birthday?" Which I completely misread because I didn't read it properly. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. I said, "Besides, you're dating Priscilla," because there's rumours that him and Priscilla Presley are dating, and they probably aren't, but who knows. In response to "When is your birthday and your mum's birthday?" I said, "I'm not pimping my mother out to you. What the fuck? You already asked her name and, her age." To which he said, "I just want to know when is your birthday," because he wanted to try and scam me with a gift. I said, "Mine's already passed, start of the year." "Now I know. What about your mum?" I said, "That's not information I'm willing to share someone. That's her information. I don't think she'd approve. She doesn't like birthdays." To which he said, "But I'm not just someone, I'm your grandpa." Blech. This man had just declared his love for me, remember? To which I said, "Why do you want to know?" And, "No, you're not my grandpa. I had 2 already. Don't be weird." To which he said, "I just wanted to know more about your family, dear. But it's okay if you don't want to tell me, I understand." To which I said, "I'm not willing to share intimate details with someone online. Sorry, but it is what it is." "Someone online? Why did you use that word on me?" he said, getting offended. To which I said someone online. We've never met. We've never spoken. Ipso facto, someone online. To which he said, "If you want us to meet, it can be possible." I said, "I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Maybe, but only if you brought Priscilla along. Like I said, my mother is the big fan. I told you that at the start. I have my list of famous people I'd like to meet. Sorry, but you were not in it." To which he said, "Yeah, told you, but you can surprise her too." To which I said, "No offense, just honest." And in response to "Yeah, you told, but you can surprise her too," I said, "Well, you're in the UK touring and I'm down here. If you want that to happen, you have to contact my manager for that to happen and make your mother the happiest woman on earth," he says, finally seeing money. I said, "Why would I need to contact your manager? I thought you were madly in love with me. Or did that suddenly vanish like a summer breeze? Your manager works for you, not the other way around. Don't forget, it's Mark." To which my scammer said, "Yeah, but I put it in paper. If I want to meet someone, my manager should be contacted, dear. I hope you understand." To which I said, "And I'm sure there's no cost involved for the woman you love so much and want to marry, correct?" But he's obviously completely impervious to irony. "Yeah," came the uncertain response. I said, "Exactly. How lovely. Totally free. Awesome." To which my scammer hastily goes, "All you need to do is to contact him and tell he you are ready to pay the flight bill and the hotel bill. Then Mark, he's going to send the account number to make the payment. That's all you need to do. I'm going to do the rest." There you go. I said, then send me Mark's email and he can work out the details of flying you out or me to you, free of charge, as your fiance. And in response to that, all you need to do is contact him. I sent lots of laughing emojis. I said, you said free. Funny how money comes into it and love vanishes. I wonder why, LOL. Took you long enough. To which my dickhead goes, you know I can never be free, but I can assist you so that the money will not be too big for you. I said, be free? What on earth are you on about now? You can pay for everything like you said, or I'll buy the tickets here and fly out. Just tell me your address. I could be there in 2 days. I'll book everything from my end. To which my scammer, hastily panicking, goes, most of the time I take $100,000 or $200,000. Right? Okay, great. To which and we'd cross-posted, I said, easier. And in response to $100,000 or $200,000, I said, of what? He goes, for fans to see me personally. I said, I'm not a fan, I'm your love, remember? That's what you said. Or have you changed your mind? You said I only needed to pay for flights and hotel. I'll book that from here. I'll do it now. Be right back. Which obviously I didn't go anywhere. I wanted to watch this guy scramble. Mark will never agree. Just send the money to him and tell me whatever he asks you to do. To which I said, Mark doesn't have a say in my life. And he deleted something. I said, I do what I want. If you don't want to meet me, then goodbye. To which he says, he's the one that arranged everything, dear. You know I need to travel. I said, not my problem. Try to understand me. Everything is in paperwork. I said, I can go wherever I like, when I like. I don't need Mark telling me anything. And if you really loved me, you'd meet me, but you don't. To which my scammer said, yes, I know, but you need to follow the law. Hope you understand, dear. To which I wrote law and sent 4 laughing emojis. Wow, this is now getting beyond nonsensical. But send me Mark's email anyway. I want to chat with him. This'll be interesting. Let me call him, he said, hurriedly trying to ring his friend or hurriedly organising another Google chat address. I said, then he can call me. Lovely. To which he sends a bullshit Mark's Management 574 at Gmail. Please talk to him very nice, he said. I said, oh, I'll talk to him. Like I said, this'll be interesting. Which the idiot, love hearts. Make sure you tell me whatever he asks you to do. And I said, why? Don't you know? I thought you wrote the law, ? Or the pepper, as you put it. Yes, Mark did everything, he said. I said, you said you wrote the pepper. And don't forget, it needs to be I'll get there. Oh, no, that's right, sorry. And don't forget, it needs to be an Aussie bank account. $200,000 can't be transferred digitally. But you're too old to know this. Mark will work it out, I'm sure. To which he says, okay, have Mark talked to you yet? To which I said, no, not a word. I guess he must be bad at his job. I mean, he's a thief already. We know this much. Shit, I forgot about that. He's a little thief. Ooh, I'm not sure I can trust him with my money, even with such a small amount. To which my scammer went, ha, ha, ha. I said, no, it's not funny. He stole $1 million from you. I forgot. That was only like a day ago. He can't be trusted. I'll deal with you instead. Send me your bank account. To which my scammer said, for you, tell me to forget him. Did you not? He never lets my fans down. That was why I put him as my manager. I said, I told you to fire him. You decided to forget it. I said, forget the money, but fire him. I don't want, said my scammer. I said, well, he's not to be trusted. Not with my cash anyway. Besides, he hasn't messaged back, so he's not doing his job. I know, he said, but family is everything and I trust him. I talked to him already and told me he will change. I said, well, I don't know. I think I'll need to speak with him. Then I'll see. Okay, he said, tell me whatever he tell you to do. And that's where I'll leave it, because at that point I was messaging with his son, Mark, on another account, and that will be part 3. Like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.